You see something you weren't supposed to see. POV. You are one of Jesus' disciples. Let's call you Peter. You just got back from a long day of traveling and teaching. And Jesus says to you, "Hey, Peter, James, John, let's go up this mountain." And you're like, "Okay, sure, whatever." So you climb up the mountain and you're like, "Man, this is boring. Like, why'd we come again?" And then finally you get to the top and you're like, "Oh, I can see like forever." But then you turn around and you see Jesus. He doesn't look like Jesus anymore. His face is shining like the sun, and his clothes are white like light. And then you see Moses and Elijah talking to him. And you're like, "Oh, this is crazy. I think I just saw a ghost." And then Jesus says to you, "Hey, you guys, it's cool. You can tell people that you saw me." And you're like, yeah, sure, whatever." So you climb down the mountain and you tell everyone, "Hey, you won't believe what I saw." And they're like, "Oh, yeah, what?" And you tell them everything, exactly what you saw. And then at the end you say, "And then Jesus was there with Moses and Elijah and they were all talking." And then you quote what Jesus said, "This is my son whom I love. With him I am well pleased. Listen to him." And everyone believes you because you were so amazed by what you saw. But then Peter says, "Wait, I have to tell them about the time that Jesus took me, James and John, up that mountain and how we saw his glory, and how he talked to Moses and Elijah, and how the voice from the cloud said, 'This is my son whom I love. With him I am well pleased. Listen to him.'" And they're like, "Dude, shut up. That's way too much information. Nobody needs to know that." And Peter's like, "Oh, okay." But then later, Peter, James, and John get together and they're like, "Guys, I think we should tell people what we saw." And they're like, "Yeah, I agree." So they start telling people, and the more people that heard their story, the more people believed. And that's how the gospel spread. So, what do you think? Do you think you would have told everyone what you saw? Let me know in the comments. If you want to see the next video, then click here. If you want to see the first video, then click here. If you want to see the playlist, then click here. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any new videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.